Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the Best Buds Talk podcast. Today we are joined by one of our many best buds. I call him the Candy Man. Welcome to the Best Buds Talk podcast, Jr A.K.A Mr.Exotic. How are you doing today?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Chilling, man.
Hell yeah.
Another day.
Yeah, we're gonna try some of.
Thank you guys for having
We're gonna
me.
try some of these joints too.
Bro,
we're gonna check them out, see what it is.
It was like a trigger when he said, what was it, Candyman?
Candyman, yeah.
Bro, it's because I call him Mr. Taste Good. And I call Andrew Mr. Taste Good because if he comes to my house, he always got something that tastes good. I'm like,
It's always
I'm
you.
like,
Yeah.
like, bro, you fucking throw my butt out of here. Like bring whatever you want.
Well, you keep getting it from the neighbor.
He knows who we are.
Just beep this out. Just beep it out.
Nah.
He got good things.
Raw and uncut.
Gotta cure your butt a little bit better. No,
Yeah. You gotta.
Yeah,
do
man,
something
but
better.
we're excited to have you, dude. Like I said, we had you on the list, and we've been working at it, and we're finally happy to have you on, man. We've been excited to talk to you.
Nah, man, I'm excited to be here. I know you guys have been trying to get a hold of me for a while, but I've been super busy. I know I got a few things that are dropping that are new.
Hell yeah.
I brought a few samples for you guys to try out.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate that.
If you want to crack one of those open angel, just
Yeah. I'll get one right now.
so yeah,
Let's
see,
just-
see what those are about.
Yeah.
So do you wanna explain to the listeners what it is that you brought here for us?
So it's been a while since I actually wanted to make my own label. So I was tired of just trying everybody's stuff out, and I was one of those guys that was just like a critic, like it doesn't hit as hard, or it doesn't give me that high. And I was telling my wife, because my wife was like a big support, and she's like always supporting my crazy ideas. And she tells me, she's like, why don't you make your own stuff? Because that'd be the guy that would just be rolling, like, man, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started rolling my own stuff, and next thing you know, like, one of my good customers, he actually came up with that name. He's like, man, we're gonna start calling you Mr. Exotic. So I was like, oh damn. I was like, all right, that's cool. He's like, yeah, every time I come in here, you always have something different that no one else has, and that's the purpose. That's the way to stand out right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just started rolling our own stuff, growing our own stuff, making our own wax, edibles, the donuts. That was like a big hit for us, like
Nice.
the Mr. Exotic donuts.
Yeah.
And then now we're ready to drop these on the 1st. We're gonna drop these. These are called Baby Aliens.
Oh.
So it's these are gonna be giving the Jeter a run for their money, man.
Okay.
So there's 7 joints in a jar, liquid diamonds and keef.
Damn. That's
So
dangerous.
yeah, so we're about to bust one out right now and see how it looks, see how it tastes.
Angel is dry hitting it right now.
Dry
let's
hitting
see
it.
what
It tastes really fruity.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
know-
seems good.
I know I only took one hit, bro. But you're telling me this is your product?
Well, this one right
Bro,
here,
like
this
that's dope.
Yeah, so this is Mr. Exotic line. You guys are gonna be the first ones to ever try them.
We're honored.
Yeah, so June 1st these drop. These will be like in 4 or 5 different stores here.
Okay.
We're trying to expand to other stores,
Yeah.
but I mean we got a good sized following for the same reason, man, that people stopped messing with the Jeters and everything, like
Yeah.
the one grabbing stuff, and they started just picking our stuff up. Like I make what we call pop rocks now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tried
yeah.
them. We tried them this weekend.
Yeah, so it's a joint where it has a pop flavor on it.
Okay.
So
okay.
so once you pop the flavor, it's whatever that joint is.
Oh, that's
like,
right.
If it's grape or anything like that.
Yeah.
We got the
came
strawberry. We got the super sweet. So
Yeah.
I got a super sweet, and it tastes like strawberry.
Yeah, so we came out with those, and like those were like a big hit too.
Do you guys the little pop thing? Are you guys using some sort of terpene?
It's
Capsule?
it's a terpene capsule that's in
Okay.
there. So once it's like a Camel Crush. So like once you
Yeah.
pop it, like you get like a burst of flavor.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So it's like a smooth hit.
because it was good in general, but then once you popped it, it was like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, so it gives you like a big, gives you
it
like a
tasted
big
really
flavor
sweet,
hit.
Yeah.
really sweet after that.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, did you already pop it? I'm like, no, I wanted to try it by itself, and then with it, and I saw it was just sweet. Well, it was a super sweet, and I was like, man, this joint
Yeah,
is
so
just
there's
sweet all the way.
grape, strawberry, mango, I think a banana, and the super sweet, the strawberry jam.
Yeah.
So there's a
Yeah.
few of them. Like our best seller right there is like gonna be that super sweet and like grape. Grape is like a really big one too.
That's what I was thinking of getting that one too. Cause that's when I got this exotic flower too. It
Yeah.
just dropped too.
The personal space was actually like it was, how do I tell you? It was a mixture of a couple strains. That one has Khalifa Kush, Bubba OG, and Granddaddy Perk.
Okay, damn.
So
Yeah.
the whole personal space is like once you smoke it, like you zone out. Like
Yeah.
you just need like your personal space. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, cause I came and I was gonna get the 4 packages, but then I was like, man, I'm gonna get 2 because I want to get one of the puff frogs and try them out and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, so, yeah, man. So we've been working. I know even with the donuts. Like I'm telling you, I was like one of those guys. Like, man, I wouldn't walk into a shop and pay like $70 or $80 for a blunt or anything like that, or even a donut. Like,
Yeah.
there's shops here that like you walk in and you ask for a donut, it's like $60 or $50. I was like, nah, I gotta make stuff affordable. Like, I put myself as a consumer. I was like, hey, you know what? If I go into a shop, like, if it's like an exclusive thing, like, oh, I'd be down to pay $30.
Yeah.
So like, we started making them affordable. We're like, oh, $30, and like, you know,
That's
you get
not
a
bad at
donut.
all.
No,
Yeah.
Now,
and we have used them. We have all used them, and all the times I don't even think we finished the whole joint. We finished half of
we're
it.
Right.
fucked up.
Yeah, we're
correct.
fucked up.
So yeah, I'm normally a lightweight, so I get high real fast anyways. So I'm like, damn. But it's still great. It still
Yeah,
tastes
those-
good.
Well, we took it, I think, once in a barbecue, and we smoked half, and we're high. We're like, we'll smoke the other half after. And then we did. We're high as hell. Then the other time we were going to the movies, and this guy, Willy Wonka.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it was Wonka
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah, this
Oh,
guy,
really?
this guy
And-
fell asleep.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fell asleep. He
He
knocked out. He was
Towards
knocked
the
out
end of
cold.
ate and fucking crashed out.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, everybody who's actually tasted them and stuff, they don't they never finish it. It's like really rare when they finish it, and it has to be like a lot of heads too.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's
Very
a lot of
slow,
heads and
too.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this one smells nice already.
Dude, that smells delicious.
You seem to put, every time that I see Angel with some stuff, I always see like, you know, it's always good quality. It's always like well thought out. You seem like you really take pride in what you do, huh?
I try to do the best I can with everything I do. Cause like I said, I put myself in like everybody's shoes. Like, if I were to walk into a shop, like I would want the best bang for my buck. And when it comes to quality, I try to do the best. Like, there's flour that comes out like really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I just throw it into shake. I wouldn't even mess with it. Like, I wouldn't even put it into joints or anything like that.
Well, okay.
There's like a lot of stuff that comes into like play where it goes into quality. Like, if it doesn't dry right, if it doesn't cure right, or it just varies into everything I do. Like, once the crop starts coming out and I start seeing like flaws in the flour,
Yeah.
like I tend to put that to like pre-rolls or something like that. Like, I wouldn't use it in any of these like the baby aliens or even the donuts, the dank woods. Like, all has to be top flour.
Okay.
Like, and if it's not top flour, then it's not worth the bang for the buck.
Yeah.
So that's the way I see it.
I believe it too, because I remember one time I went to a certain location and I picked myself up a one of those blunts, right? That have like a picture on it.
Yeah.
Inside, normally they come in glass tubes.
Correct.
I got that, and I picked it up, and I opened it, and I took it out. The tip of the blunt, the flower was falling out, and it's like hollow, so it's not all the way filled up, right? So I'm like, screw this. I smoked it anyway. Got high, obviously, yeah. But
he said it still fucking burns.
Yeah.
I might be smoking grass, but it's still doing something.
Yeah, it's working, I guess. But then later on, for the next day, I believe, I'm hanging out with Daniel. We go out for a drive real quick. I told him, hey, let me go pick up a blunt real quick. I went to one of your locations, and I was like, hey, let me see. I went over there. I saw them. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab those. I got them, and then right after we took off, I opened it. Right. Oh no, I'm sorry. The other one that I opened, it wasn't in the glass tube. It was in a plastic tube.
Okay.
And it was, it wasn't filled up or whatever. I got yours, I got that. Looked at the end, completely topped off. Like, completely topped off. I was like, this is how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, like, it's either me or the wife that rolls everything. Like, I've taught her, like, how to roll everything and how I want things done, and it's always the same. Like, when it comes to like quality and everything like that, I like to actually take my time to do it right.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, like that was like a bad experience for you, and I'm pretty sure like if you would ever go back to that location, you would hesitate or even doubt like, hey, should I grab one of these again?
Yeah, exactly.
And then that just messes up the whole experience for you.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't want to go back. Like I got customers that just go in just for like the alien stuff. Like they'll go in and they'll be like, hey, like if they don't see the alien on the label, they won't even buy it.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
I want to make sure it's yours.
Yeah, so there's Jeters, there's the Backpack Boys, there's a bunch of like other labels, and
Cool.
I'm just a local guy. I'm just like one, a local guy, just trying to,
That's all it
get
is.
quality out there, man.
Yeah.
And they specifically go in there just for like, hey, they'll ask like, hey, where's the exotic stuff? And like, where's the Mr. Exotic donuts or anything like that? And they'll specifically go in for just just to see the little alien on the front.
Yeah, because last time I think was it the Puff Rocks?
Yeah.
That's we're here buying. And some girl was like, "Oh, I would want one of these, but you guys are out." And one of your bud tenders was like, "Oh, well, come next week. We're gonna have some next week." Then I was like, "Oh, you see, they go by fast. Like you said, it wasn't just the donuts; it was also the other joints too.
Yeah,
so they'll be gone.
It's like here, it's hard to like even for my shops like to keep them stocked.
Mm-hmm.
It's real hard to keep them in stock because I get customers that come in like once a month and they'll clean the whole thing out. They'll take all like the Pop Rocks and the Moon Rocks out.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have nothing against any other brands or anything like that. But I just want to just help everybody else out get what they're paying for.
Yeah.
So there's some stuff where like these big companies, I mean, you can't take the time out of your day just to go down there and just supervise each individual like what they're rolling or how's the production going. Like now, like me, like I said, I'm just a small business owner trying to get everybody to keep everybody happy pretty much.
Yeah, with good quality. With good quality, that's what you're trying to do. Provide good quality to people that like to enjoy the smoke too. Because like you said, these big corporations, sometimes they don't even care. They're like, we're already making money.
Yeah.
Why do anything different? Yeah, you're gonna buy our supply regardless.
Yeah,
like,
regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to come to us. Like we're not gonna go to you. You come to us, and whatever we have, you guys are gonna buy it too. It doesn't matter if it's good quality or bad quality because we're a big corporation.
Yeah. Because one thing I was gonna mention was that with like certain brand, right, like top brands. Like you were saying, they may be too big to even look at the little stuff. You're looking at the small details, right?
Correct.
And you know, at the end of the day, when you're paying, you know, for a certain brand, you're paying for the name.
Correct.
But if you're able to put out a high quality product, which you do, like, and at the same time you're looking at the details, like that's perfect right there. That's a perfect match. Like the quality's there, and the little details that are figured out. Like one of the things that you remind me of is sort of like one of the things that I think of. It's like you kind of remind me of Josh Keshman, which shout out to Josh Keshman. Somebody met in my Kish Talk, 2024, and
on the 420.
Yeah, 420. Yeah. And he's always talking about, he's a big brand, but he's always saying, the things that I make are the things that I use. So I want to make sure they're working properly and make sure that they're working properly for you because I want us all to smoke well.
Correct.
And you kind of remind me of that.
No, yeah. I appreciate it, man, because, I mean, there's some times where, like, I'll stay in the shop and I'll just get the customer feedback. Like, the customer will come in and they'll ask for, like, a Dankwood, like, and don't get me wrong, like, inside the shop I have, like, regular Dankwoods, and then I got my brand, and then there's, like, 2 different brands, but there's still my brand on the side. So, like, I don't try to, like, because there's people that are not always going to support you.
Right.
So you have to have like different stuff, you know, so they could actually buy it. But most of the time, like I said, I've never had issues. There's been like a few times where like especially with like the pop rocks when they first came out, like I actually had to explain, like, you know, to the bartenders how to explain how to light that. So on the pop rocks, if you light it and you try to hit it, it's really hard to hit it without popping that flavor. So it blocks the air.
The airflow.
Yeah, the airflow. Yeah. So once you pop it, it smokes regular. Like, but a lot of people were having trouble because they weren't popping it. They're like, oh, you know, it's really hard to hit. And I asked them, like, hey, how'd you smoke it? Like, whoa, I lit it and I just inhaled. I was like, so that's you know, that's an issue right there. So you know, so me, like, wanting to keep them happy, like, look, sparking in front of them, popped the flavor, and inhaled, and I smoked it with them. They're like, oh man, like, all right, like, this is how you smoke it. So then they go back to it because they were hesitant to go back to it because it was hard to hit.
Yeah, they were like, oh, yeah. Like, I didn't really get a good experience because I didn't know I had to pop it, and it was hard for me to hit. Most of it burned. I didn't get as high. Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff that we make, like, I actually smoke. Like, I actually, like, I'll smoke here and there. Like, that's how I met Angel. Like, we're at, like, you know, a poker game, and like he's like, oh yeah, you smoking? I was like, yeah. I was like, here, look. And he took out, like, I think they were Jeters or something. I was like, oh look, man. Like, at first I didn't tell him I made them. I was like, oh, I got this brand. And he started smoking. He's like, oh damn, they're really good. Like, you know, where do you get them? And that's how we started chopping it up. And you know, I told him, I was like, hey, I actually roll this stuff. He's like, oh, he's like, okay. So yeah, ever since then, man, like, we became good buds. Like, it was just
music, girl buds.
Yeah, so
dope. To be honest, man, like, he actually fucking beat me to the punch of, like, kind of like who he reminds you of, or and I was like, dude, that's a lot better than I was gonna say. I was like, dude, you're a Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that's a better reference.
Yeah, but you had a better reference too. You actually went into more detail. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope too. But along with Candyman and, you know, freaking Willy Wonka, I just had to, like, I can make the sun rise. You need to get an alien with the sunrise in the back.
The spaceship and shit.
Right. And I just seen that Willy Wonka. I freaking watched that movie like 20 times.
Oh, the new Wonka movie?
Yeah, I watch it with my kids.
Shit, sometimes I'll be just rolling, I just turn it on. It's a good movie.
This is dope. Hey, he's a good actor, man. He fucking killed it.
Yeah.
He was in that Dune 2?
Yeah.
Dune 2 as well. That shit is fucking dope.
What's your preferred thing to watch when you're smoking?
Dang, there's like a lot of them. Well, I like a lot of the street outlaw stuff. Since I used to race cars before I did all this. Like, I was really into. Like, I was a really big gearhead.
Okay.
I actually still own like a couple cars. I got a GTR.
You sold Angel one?
Yeah, I sold him one too. It was my daily car.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
So that was my daily car. Actually, I taught him how to drive stick too.
Oh, shit, what?
Yeah, he didn't know how to drive.
Boy, that's
hard learning.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so he's your dad, huh?
Yeah.
That's your daddy?
He's just like, that's how you kind of drive it. You figure it out. I'll figure it out.
He's like, no,
he took it right there by the block right there by Luis's house.
Yeah, Luis's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I was like, look, it's easy. So like going to first, and he's like going in, and I was like, let it out slow. It's like just ease up off the clutch, and yeah, he started getting into it. At first there was a couple stalls, but
But
other than that, yeah, he got it right away. That was real easy.
Nice. Hell yeah. So you said that's a movie? That's a movie, or that's a genre of?
It's like a series. Like,
okay.
It's a series.
All right.
It's nothing but drag racing and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, man, I would be like rolling all night, and next thing you know, like I'd finish the series. Like first I started with the Breaking Bad series,
That was good.
and then from that I went to Prison Break, finished that one. Then it was like Sons of Anarchy, and like, dude, like within a week I finished like all these damn series, and I was like, I gotta start watching movies. So I was like, cause the series just ain't doing it for me.
Yeah.
Like, cause you're right there rolling, like,
Yeah.
just like time just goes by quick, man. Yeah, by the time I knew it, like, it was like from I started at 8 and ended at 1, and I was like already like on season 3 and stuff, and I was like, damn, I was like,
fucking killing it.
I was like, yeah, I was like, what the hell? I was like, what's going on? I was like, damn, these things are getting shorter or something. Or what's going on? Yeah, man. So yeah, you're right there rolling. It's just like time goes by quick.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I like watching like comedy.
When you were
Stand-up.
doing drag racing, because I went a couple ones right here in Famoso. I know you had a couple races out there. It's always fun out there. I would tell. I think I told him. It's crazy when you go out there because you see people, their hoods open, smash their whole front windshield. Sometimes they lose control.
There was a couple times where we had to come home early because one of the cars would flip over and like oil would be everywhere, so they'd shut down the track. There was a bunch of stuff, like hoods would come flying off, all sorts of stuff, man. But it's like really entertaining. Like I would get like a thrill out of it. I still own, like I said, like a couple cars. I still own like the GTR. I still own Monte Carlo. So
Nice.
yeah, man. So I was just my wife still has one too. She has a 2019 Scat Pack, so she has her stuff too. Like that's how she met me too, just in the race world. And then out of nowhere, I was like, I was a pothead, and I was like, man, I
don't know where you were.
I was like, you know what? I was like, yeah, the car ain't doing it no more. I was like, let's just chill now. Like I got kids already. I was like, let's just kick back and relax now. Like, so yeah, I started just getting into like the flower game, man. And that's that. Like before this, I was just like pushing everybody else's label, and then once those complaints started coming in about like, this blunt doesn't get me high, or like it's too expensive, or it tastes funny, or like the smell isn't there, or I was like, man, you know what? I gotta start like that's how Mr. Exotic came about. Like I just gotta start rolling my own stuff.
Yeah.
Like just build on whatever else. Like they tell me like, hey, like like I'm really open to criticism. Like if it doesn't hit a certain way, or if it doesn't smell a certain way, like that's why I test all my stuff before I put it out there.
Right. It's the best part of your job, huh?
Pretty much. Like, man, we'd have like a poker night with Angel, and I'd be like, hey, like here, hit this.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think about it.
Yeah, well, you gave us some other joints, and I have tried it with them. You gave me one, I think, with liquid THC.
Yeah.
You gave me a joint, and you dipped it in liquid, and then you're like, leave it in this bag. And then we tried it with them too, and I was like, it was a different experience.
Yeah. So with when you melt the diamonds down, that was actually a diamond joint. I haven't made those in a while for the simple fact that people started getting scared. Like the high was too intense.
What?
Yeah. So with the liquid diamonds, it's those are like it's like pure THC pretty much. It's like 99% pure. So once you start getting into like the purities, it's It's a big game changer. It's like taking like 5 grams to the face, like on a hot rail.
Damn.
Like it's pretty intense. Like you start sweating and
you start
people,
sweating.
Yeah, people start getting scared.
Shit, me and Angel were like, shit, we need more.
Danny was a little scared that day. Right?
Oh yeah. He's like, what is
I'm
that?
telling you, you're one of those guys. Like, can you hear my heart? Can you hear my heart?
Am I still breathing?
I'm trying to remember because I had 2 moments like that. No, what was it? Last week, right? I was like, "Are we done here?" I had to go throw up.
At that time, you had too much to drink too.
Yeah.
I told the waitress too. I was like, "I'm trying to get cross-faded." I'm like,
"Oh yeah, you did." I remember you did.
Yeah.
It was one of those parties, huh?
Yeah. He hadn't finished one drink and he was ordering.
Oh yeah, he got another one, and then he hadn't finished that one, and then he got a third one.
Damn.
Yeah.
At the restaurant, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What,
Hey, it was good though.
It was a good time though.
2 what was it? Moscow Mules?
Yeah,
2
Moscow
Mules, a margarita, and some other drink.
Damn, once you start mixing it, it's a bad experience.
Oh yeah, then he
Ends
drank
up bad.
a beer at his house.
Oh, I didn't drink beer at my house.
Yeah, once you start mixing stuff like that, man.
Well, liquor before beer, you're in the clear, right?
Oh, 6 to 1 liquor or 1 beer, that's it. It's either you're throwing up or the next day you're gonna be dying. One of the two.
Cause he felt everything spinning. He's like,
Yep.
I feel everything spinning.
Dude, I was like, yeah, are we done here, guys? Like, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Man, I've had a couple of those. Like, what was it, like last year, year before that? Year before that, we went to Shogun's right here in California, and me and another buddy were like, oh yeah, let's get another round of sake bombs, and then we're taking shots, and then another sake bomb, then a beer. And we just started mixing all sorts of stuff. Then I seen a couple of guys that I know, a couple of customers, like, oh, it's your birthday. They started sending me shots. By the time I knew it, it was like, we got there like at 7. We left at like 9:30. Dude, I got in the truck and I was like, oh my God. As soon as that first air hits you, man.
Like a brick wall.
I was like, hold on. I was like, that floor is moving.
Yo,
Yeah.
I say next time we all gotta do this. On your birthday, post up. You're going to Vegas. Who wants to buy me a drink and post it up?
I'm going on the 21st. Next month is my birthday. On the
Post it
23rd.
up, dude. See what happens.
Yeah.
Because he was saying that
tag
some
your
guy got
cash
some
out.
money like that.
A guy got $1 million.
Oh, the GoFundMe.
Oh, damn.
He got $1 million because he put up a post saying, "Hey, like, who wants to buy me a drink for my birthday?"
No, he posted you said a GoFundMe, right?
Yeah.
You put up a GoFundMe.
No.
GoFundMe?
His Cash App. I
Oh,
think.
Cash App.
His
probably.
Cash App.
Yeah, probably
okay.
his Cash App.
And people were sending him money from like all over.
Damn, that's
And
dope right there.
He became a millionaire, and he was like, "I couldn't drink that much."
He was like, I pocketed the rest.
I refunded the rest of the money. That fuck
Even
though.
after his birthday, people were like still sending. And I'm just like,
Damn.
That's wild.
That might be a thing to do. So
$1, $2, they start adding up.
All right, buddies out there listening.
Listeners out there.
What's your Instagram?
I will be out there on the 21st through the 23rd. The 23rd is actually my birthday. Yeah, so if you guys want to head out there and drink with me or whatever, just let me know, man. I'll be out there.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, that sounds like so much fun.
Last time-
I've never been to Vegas.
Last time he was at Vegas too, he was out there for races, drag racing
Yeah,
too.
drag racing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because they would follow it. They would go to different.
Yeah.
How far did you guys go? Because I know it's a World Series of drag racing. No?
So, man, a few years back when we were like really, really into it, man, we ended up in Philly. We ended up going all the way to the East Coast to watch the World Cup drags out there. But we've gone to Arizona, we've gone to Vegas, up north to Sacramento, LA, and all over the place, man. Like we used to be really deep into it. And out there, like I said, like there was a bunch of like potheads just like me that were like, hey, they're like, what's up, you want to hit this? And I'm like, damn, yeah. So after the races, be all stoned and just watching everybody else race, just kicking back, barbecuing. That was really good experience, man. But yeah, a few years ago, I know Angel and them went, and one of my other buddies, Luis, went too. And next thing you know, I don't know how the hell we ended up at Circus.
Yeah.
We ended up at Circus, and I'm on a table just smacking on 21.
Yeah.
So like, one of my good buddies was right behind me, and I was like, I was just taking off the table like stacks of fucking $500-$600.
Yeah.
Just giving it to him, and then man, Vegas is crazy, bro. They switched the dealer like 4 or 5 times on me. They switched the decks. Like, it was pretty bad. I was still smacking them. And so Luis was like, my good buddy Luis was like, hey, he's like, security's coming, man. And I started looking like, I was like, all right, it's time to go. Angel was like, it's time to go.
That's because they started saying, you're counting.
It's fucked up, bro, because it's like they can do whatever they want to stop you from winning. But as soon as you win a lot, they're like, you can't play here no more. Like, what the fuck?
You gotta leave.
Hell no.
So,
like, I'm playing.
So it was a funny story. Thanks for bringing that up, baby. Damn. There's a funny kind of messed up story. At Golden West, a few years back, I actually got banned. So I was there 45 minutes. And hit it for like $9,600.
Okay.
45 minutes, $9,600. And
damn, that's a good amount.
Security guard tapped me on the shoulders. Hey, he's like, you gotta come with me, man. I was like, what the hell? Like, why? What's going on? He's like, just come to the back with me. Takes me to the back, and he's like, you're fluctuating your bets. He's like, you're counting the cards. He's like, I've been seeing you, and I'm like, dude, I'm just getting lucky. I was like, I'm not counting cards or anything. He's like, nah. He's like, I've been seeing you, man. He's like, as soon as the shoe's hot, like, you bet way more. He's like, as soon as like you see all the little cards come out, he's like, you're retracting your bet. You only bet like $10. I was like, well, that's gambling. Like,
you gotta know what you're doing too.
Yeah. They couldn't prove it, so they actually just had me escorted off the premises. They made me sign a paper, and I was like, well, there's like $10,000 on the table. Like, you gonna cash me out? Like, no, we're not gonna cash you out. And I'm not gonna sign that.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm not gonna sign this.
Yeah.
And
I want my money. That's why
I
want my money regardless.
So then one of the main floor guys is like, there's like a 9,600. As soon as they said it was under $10,000, they were like, all right, we'll pay you out, but you still gotta sign this. I was like, I need my money first, and then I'll sign whatever you want to sign.
Yeah.
So I got banned for like a year, and then as soon as the year was up, I was like, should I go back? And I was like, nah, I shouldn't go back. So I haven't been there since.
That sucks, bro. We're gonna ask you to go play after this.
So you can help us out. So we can all win in the table.
Man, I haven't been banned for Migos, so let's go there.
I like that place, bro. The way they have it now.
I haven't been there.
Dude, it's fucking dope.
I haven't been there, so
that's when I found out I had a problem. My mom took me.
I've been telling Angel, I was like, man, we should do a damn poker party, because that's how I met him, like, playing poker. So then we'd all just smoke, and then till
as long as you don't mind my phone being out, so I can read my cards.
Oh, you over there counting too?
I can't be around him now, otherwise he starts losing.
No, it's right there. Look. She's the one that's telling me, like, let's go, and I'm like, I'm winning though.
Every time we go to Vegas and we didn't have kids, he'd sit down for hours, and I'm like with my big old drink.
Yeah. Big old stacks of money that he was winning?
Yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm so great. I'm like, an hour later, no. I'm even like at 3 or 4 in the morning, back to the hotel. I'm like, all tired.
Tired.
But I mean, these last 5-6 times that I went, I mean, I've played with Vegas money, and they paid for my rooms and everything. So.
Nice. Oh, comps?
Yeah, no. So actually, like, I went out, like, I paid for the rooms, and then I start gambling, and it fucking pays for itself.
Oh shit! Hell yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, still got extra money to go gamble or do whatever I want. So normally what happens is the extra money just fucking, we'll go shopping, or we'll take the kids somewhere or do something.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Because he plays craps too. When we're out
there,
you
know how to play craps?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he knows how to play too. I was picking it up too. I was like, oh, it's fun because you're playing against the house, but all in the table you want them to roll certain dice, and you want to bet on their
it's kind of like
so all in the table can win.
It's like roulette too. Like it's not just you playing against everybody else also.
You can pay on everybody else's number too.
Yeah, you're just betting on them. You give me, okay, I believe they're gonna hit these dice. They're gonna hit this. There are certain odds of certain dice.
Right.
So then like at the end of the night, again back to the damn whole baby alien stuff, and like I took a couple donuts out there, and like random people like, hey, what are you smoking? Like, and there's shops on the strip.
Yeah.
So like once they started asking me, I'm just like, dude, there's a shop right there. Like, what the fuck? Why do you want to smoke my shit?
Dude, it's because like you could smell it at the fucking 25 feet away.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
He came over one time, and I think I was in a bad mood. I was bitching about.
That was just earlier.
I was bitching about something, and he just showed up, and he walks into my backyard, and my whole patio just smells sweet, and I was like, "Damn, bro, what do you got?" I just my whole demeanor changed. I was like,
I had just got restocked too.
And he was like, "Look what I got, guys." I was like, holy shit.
He used to call me and he used to tell me like, hey, what are you doing? Now it's not even that. It's like, hey, are you home?
Yeah, I'm already going to pick some up.
Yeah, he's like, hey, are you home? And
yeah, I'll be with him sometimes. He's like, oh, I gotta hit my plug real quick. Hold on. But me and my brother, his brother is July, and then mine is on August. Thinking about doing a Vegas trip in between those days too.
Shit, let me know.
Yeah, go out there, fucking
let me know.
Drink and shit. Get fucked
up. He wants you to count cards.
Damn.
not in Vegas.
Yeah, on the 21st, I'm actually gonna go out there early. Usually leave here like around 12 or 1, but I'm planning to be out there like at 1 to actually get into a tournament.
Oh, nice.
Poker?
Yeah. So
how much?
The buy-in right there is at $1,000. But
$1,000? Yeah, because I know there's some that are like $10,000, $5,000.
Even if you get in the last table, the top 7 table, then you get invited to the World Series of Poker.
Oh, okay.
So there, it's I think the pot this year is gonna be like 4.6 million.
I play the app.
Yeah. So like 4.6 million, and then they still give you like a bunch of props and like all sorts of stuff. Like
you get recognition. I kind of assume if you make it to the top 7, regardless of the table.
Yeah. So then you still get sponsorships and stuff like that. So it's still like, I think last year's the pot was like 3.3 million, but then when he cashed out after, because there's bounties on the tables.
Yeah.
So like in some of the tables, there's like a bounty like of $100. So like you start knocking people out, and you start taking their 100 and stuff like that. I think he ended up with like cashing out like 18.6 million.
Holy.
Yeah. So
it starts adding up with everyone.
Yeah. Then you get to the main World Poker Series, and there's like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, they're another level.
Yeah.
Because I will tell these guys, so there was a time that I was just watching poker, and that's what I was watching, the World Series poker, and I was just sleeping, but they were showing the old ones, the ones that were betting millions on the table, and like you see their moves, like okay, you can see what they're gonna bet, what they're not, their bluffs and everything.
Yeah.
So I was just watching consistently poker like that. So I got really stuck to it like that. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, one of my good buddies actually is already on the series. Jordan Reed, he's from here too, so he has a poker blog too and everything. So grew up with him. He's a real cool dude, but still can't beat me.
Hey,
that's good.
So do you have merch like shirts and stuff? Because you could. I know they video in there. You can wear your merch in there.
Correct. So we are gonna have new hats, new shirts, and everything like that for the Mr. Exotic line. That will probably drop in June, because I know right now I'm just focused on the baby aliens dropping, and then as soon as those drop, a couple weeks after that, our disposable brand is going to come out. So we're gonna have 1 gram and 2 gram disposables coming out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's not just joints and flour. Now you're going to disposables too.
Correct. So I actually brought a sample of some wax, but I don't know if you want to try it out.
Yeah, bro, I'm ready when you are.
I got excited.
It's your stuff. I don't want to.
No, you're good, man.
Do that now. No, last time we were here, Tweety, man. Shout out to Tweety.
Well, way.
Hell yeah, please.
You want a big booger or a small dab?
Medium, like a good size, not too much. Don't kill me.
Good size?
Like
You're gonna cool down.
2/3 of that. Yeah, that's cool.
How small is this?
A little more than that.
Pretty good. Oh, just saying.
It takes baby dabs.
Ooh man, that tastes beautiful.
Smells good. Smells nice and fruity.
I think that's everything, right?
He goes,
Now it is.
oh yeah.
It was a little bit, yeah, it was a little bit there still.
Yeah. That was a lot of smoke for a little bigger.
You want to tell you guys how small it was?
Yeah, that was small.
Dude,
So-
it tasted
Hey.
amazing.
But this is another thing I'm talking about. So when you regularly dab, how much do you cough? How much did you cough versus how much you cough now?
No, I didn't cough that much today. Nah.
So
Clean.
Even the joint, I felt like it was just smooth. They didn't have me coughing.
And
It
it's
got
not
me
even.
high.
I coughed, but it wasn't like I'm dying
a
coughing.
hurt
It was
cough.
like all right, hold on, let me clear my throat real quick.
Not a
All
dying cough.
Yeah.
So a lot of these guys, when they're blasting wax and everything, they use like a bunch of butane or CR. It's like a bunch of nasty stuff, man. I actually got tree that it has no terp, but it smells like this one's the watermelon Skittles. The flower actually smells like watermelon Skittles. There's no terp added to it or anything like that. Once you get those harsh like dabs, has like a lot of terp or it just tastes pretty bad. Like I tell you guys, like I like to test a lot of the stuff out before I put it on the shelves. And when I came up with this, like I started making my own stuff, and I was like, damn, because there was one time where I actually did end up in the hospital. Like I burned my lungs. Like it was like a really bad harsh wax. So I scarred my lungs, and after that I was like, you know what, I'm done playing with everybody trying to experiment. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
So now that's why I said like that little booger is like it's gonna be a lot of smoke. Like you still get the same effects, but at a less risk. Like you don't burn your lungs, or you don't get that harsh taste. You don't get like an aftertaste or anything like that. So it's like it's a smooth hit.
Yeah. It was
Clean
good.
it.
I'm starting to feel it now. I gotta go for another one though.
So if you want another one, give me another one.
Let him go. You guys want to go? Or not?
I'm good right now.
I'm still high from that fucking.
Yeah, I'm not.
I feel it in my face. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll take one more.
But so do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it one.
Javier likes to dab.
Do you make your own pins? Do you make your own pins too?
So
those
are dropping right after these baby aliens drop. So I'll be coming out with my own brand and everything. It's still gonna be a Mr. Exotic line. I'll have probably like 10 or 12 different flavors.
Nice.
Yeah. So the same wax that you guys are testing out right now is gonna be the same stuff that's gonna be in the pants.
I mean, it looks clean too. It smells clean. It looks clean. It smokes clean. It tastes really good. I've seen some from other shops that's like a little darker, or the taste isn't that great.
Yeah.
There's some that it's clean, but this tastes like it was done right.
This is the new rig I'm gonna get.
Yeah. No, we processed this thing a few times to make it actually taste and everything good.
Yeah.
This is the new one I'm gonna get.
I can see it now.
Oh shit! I don't know why it moved.
Yeah, because I know on the pins and stuff, like that's I love having pins because I have kids myself. I rather
Yeah.
not have be smelling like weed too much and everything. But at the
Correct.
same time, like I educate them. I'm like, you guys don't do it. This is my medicine. Gotta stay away from it. But it's like when I get a pen and everything, it's like there was some I was smoking, and I'll get like a bunch of like phlegm and stuff, and I feel like I'm sick, and like I had to like shop around and everything. So knowing that, knowing you're coming out with one, I'll be more.
No, I'm gonna try to keep them, because I know there's some people that like the. Man, he's really fucking. Yeah, he's trying to finish this one, huh?
Yeah, he used to take that.
I want to carry you to the car, man.
They really don't want to feel my back pain.
My back's gonna be hurting.
Yeah, he said, "Can't have both of us broken back now. Who's gonna drive home?"
Fuck. Shit. I mean, the way this is gonna have you feeling, bro, I'll skip to your car, bro.
Start running. He said he could play basketball again.
Definitely did not give him a Red Bull.
He's gonna be the kid that found the golden ticket.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Bro, but that thing, it does taste like watermelon though. There's a watermelon taste to it.
But is it a harsh watermelon taste?
No, it's like clean, bro. It's really clean.
Nice.
So I got some wax too. I haven't tried it because I wanted to get a Rick, and that's the new one I'm gonna get. I already ordered it, but that one, the glass piece, it's also quality, so it can burn perfectly. The terpenes and all that, just smoke it, be able to taste all the terpenes.
Okay,
because
so
it smells, you're supposed to taste it too.
So here's another thing that I've actually learned over the years. The more chambers a rig has, the better it is for you to taste and inhale. So this one has a few little ones, but if it would have had another one, it would have had a way cleaner taste, like way cleaner hit.
What is that for exactly?
So it eliminates the whole like, how do I tell you? Like, it processes the smoke a lot faster. So instead of you taking like a bunch of little baby hits, you take 2 good ones, and then that'll clear the whole banger.
Oh,
so
okay.
Instead of
okay.
Yeah, so this one has a few small ones, but there's actually bigger ones that, I mean, I think you won the last raffle.
We got two kids. We took kids at his house that same day. We got
we finished. Well, me and him finished the whole fucking bowl filled. Each of us.
Yeah, we got high. Like, we didn't smoke until after, like a cool minute after we smoked again.
And then he hit whatever I left.
Yeah.
I was like, calm down, Augustus. Save some for later.
We ate some carne quesadilla.
Yeah, I make food. See, I feed them.
Nah, man, I'll provide the flowers. Just let me know.
That day we won, I was like, hey, let's get some meat. They're like, let's get some meat. I was like, we'll smoke. And we have videos, so we're gonna post those up. We're gonna post those up too. No, we haven't posted them.
No, I put it on the hard drive. So
we have those of all hitting it too, with the flour and everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to show Junior right now.
Yeah, it was us. That same day we got it, I was like, let's try it out.
So you got the face tingling yet, or not yet?
Yeah, it's coming on. It's not as much, but it's coming on. Yeah, Tweety helped out with the picture. Shout out Tweety.
Nice.
And then this is us, the bong, big ass bong and shit.
There it is.
The huge ass bong.
Like that one has all sorts of chambers.
Yeah.
So if you would take a hit,
it was
smooth. On that one, perfect.
Making a little promo video.
Nice. I actually seen it. That came out real nice.
Oh, this is the food. This is the food Daniel made. Props to Chef Daniel.
Dang. You did. You made it look real good.
Hell yeah. But the lemons was my idea. Nobody ate them, but we had them there.
You did. No.
I ate them. I'm the only one that ate them.
Yeah, looks real good.
Really good food.
My family, they own restaurants. Yeah.
Damn. What are you waiting for, man? You get into real estate instead of owning a restaurant?
Nah, I don't know. I love cooking. That's one of my things I took from my grandma. You know. Everybody will ask my grandma, like, why you make so much food? Like, you make a feast. She goes, well, you never know who's gonna come over. Somebody might be hungry. And I always ate it the next day, you know?
There was always leftovers.
Yeah. So I have that. I have like that mentality now. So I'll make a lot of food. I have 4 kids too, though.
Yeah.
So I'll make a lot of food, and I first got my wife. She was like, "Hey, that's like you're making a lot." I'm like, "You never know."
Yeah.
You never know.
And then next thing you know, it's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone. But I love cooking, and I love to ask people. Like I take food criticism very well. I'm like, tell me how it tastes. Like, if it's bad, I'll fix it.
So your thing is with the food, and my thing is with the flour, man. So you have to.
Yeah.
You have to take that criticism.
Yep.
Like even like on the Fruit Loops and the Apple Jacks. Like if you guys bust those open, man, I promise you, the best things you've tasted.
Dude, I've been eyeballing the Apple Jacks. I'm like,
remember your childhood?
Hell yeah.
I'll go ahead and bust it open and get a piece.
Look, check this out. That's the stuff that Angel won right there.
Nice.
That's the prize all stacked together. Then here's Angel hitting that shit.
Big timbers.
Yep.
Yeah. It was smooth
before you hit it.
Yeah. And it does go, and you can clear it up quick too. You're right. Right there already.
So look, here's a secret to you guys. I know everybody listening is gonna try it out now too. If you have a freezer, you throw the bong in the freezer before you use it.
Oh yeah.
It'll give you the purest hit you ever hit.
Okay, it makes it more of a smooth hit.
Yeah. Really, really smooth.
I used to have a bomb.
That was a pipe, right?
Yeah, I used to have a freeze pipe too. And they had bombs too, but I never bought it. So my pipe, I would put it in the freezer and it had a liquid over the inside, so it'll freeze. I'll just get it out, pack it, and it was smooth.
Yep.
Until it cracked. My brother dropped it, so it cracked.
Oh, damn, we just took a piece of the edible.
Yeah, I'm good right now. I already know, because once I got an edible from him, he's like, here, try it out. I was like, all right. I took it too late, too, though. I took it like at 12. I woke up, I was working the next day still. I was still high. I was like cutting yards, like halfway. I felt like I was talking all like slumped. Like, I was like, oh, man, I
think he actually called me. He's like, hey, bro, he's like, how many milligrams was that thing? I'm like, oh, yeah. I was like, hold on. I was like,
because I only got a little bit.
I told him, I was like, don't eat the whole thing. He's like, oh, nah, I won't. I was like, you ate the whole thing? He's like, yeah.
It's funny because you always tell everybody, don't eat the whole thing.
Yeah. A lot of people don't listen.
So I have a great story for that. Speaking about the eat the whole thing. So when I was younger, I was a complete square. Like I was against weed and everything, straight edge.
Oh, you were a Javier.
A little bit.
Basically, yeah.
Worse. But so
you gotta catch me up on this.
Yeah, now he smokes.
So I moved to Indiana, and like I just went complete rebellious. Like I had my college already going for Santa Monica and everything. And I didn't come back. I was like, I'm not going. So I stood in Indiana next to some fucking Amish. No,
made him build my house.
My neighbor was an Amish guy.
So you went to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Had everything set up for your college to go to college here in Santa Monica, and you just didn't go to college.
I didn't come back.
Well, you didn't come back to go to college.
Yeah.
He didn't show up, man.
Damn.
3 years.
Yeah, my sister was pissed. She didn't talk to me for like 2 years.
So what made you stay out there and not come back?
Didn't want to come back. I was done.
It's too fun out there.
I had too much fun. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no.
But so I was about 19 or 18 years old. 19 years old, and it was my birthday, and I've never tried weed before, and my coworkers were talking about it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. So I get home and I watch this movie called Half Baked. And I was just like,
good
dude,
movie, by the way.
Hell yeah. I was just like, I want to be like them. I want to fucking float. Like, I want to be fucking high. I was like, so I told him the next day, I was like, all right, guys, like, I'll try it. I go, but I don't want to smoke it out. I want to, like, I'll eat it because I don't want to be smelling like it. They're like, all right, you're for real? I'm like, hell yeah. So they made me some fucking brownies. They were like, okay, do not eat the whole fucking brownie. Whatever you do, don't eat the whole brownie because I made these and I know how strong they are. Don't eat the whole fucking brownie. I'm like, okay, yeah. So I work night shift. I get home that morning. I'm like, fuck yes, I'm gonna eat half. Ate half. took it with some milk and shit, and then I'm watching Men in Black, and it's at the part where he's fucking walking into the Men in Black center, and he has his jacket wrapped around him. That's the last thing I fucking remember of Men in Black. And then all of a sudden, I like look around and I'm watching White Chicks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So I'm trying to find Men in Black again, and then I just stop and I'm just like thinking, and I'm like, did I sit on a remote? And then it comes on a commercial and it's all like, did you miss Men in Black today on TNT? Watch it again. I was like, what the fuck? I ate the brownie at 8 a.m. in the morning. It's 11 a.m. now. I don't know what the hell happened to that time. Dude. Like 3 hours of my life was fucking gone.
Damn.
And then I got stuck. I couldn't fucking move, and I was just like, holy shit. And I think I forgot to mention too, I ate the whole brownie. Did I mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So fucking everything I thought I was doing, like if I thought of my hand coming up, my hand was coming up. And I was like, dude, I'm a fucking ninja. I was that fucking naive and stupid that I thought I could fucking float.
Oh,
damn.
I got on the fucking edge of my couch, bro, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I fucking just tried to leap out. And
that's what happened. That's what happened.
Sound effects.
Total fucking buzzkill, but yeah, I was like, oh, it fucking hurts.
Did somebody try to stop you or something?
No, it was just me by myself. Yeah, then I called my cousin.
His conscience did.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to feel this pain once you're in the ground.
Right? And then I called my cousin up. I was like, bro, you gotta eat this. And he's like, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm like, no, don't.
Hey,
so, go ahead.
Oh, I just want to mention, I remember, well, two things. One, I remember my brother, the first time he ate edibles, he ate it. And just like anybody, right, you know, you don't think everything's going to hit you. It's going to hit you, right? He ate a little piece, nothing happened. He ate a whole cookie. That shit hit him. The next thing he knows is he's like laying in bed and he's fucking high as a motherfucker. And he's looking at the roof, and he's so high at this point that he's thinking, he said, I legit thought, these are my thoughts right now. He said, I'm fucking dead. Like, I'm high, I'm dead. I'm dead right now. Am I dead? And like, he just didn't know. Like, that's how high he was. And he was telling me, he's like, oh my, I've never been that high, but I told him, yeah, bro.
You never died before?
No, not like that. Not on edibles.
Oh, I tell everybody, you eat edibles, you're gonna die at least twice in your life.
Nah, but yeah, like,
okay, so we're gonna put that shit to a challenge. You're gonna, I'll make you some brownies, even cookies.
Shit.
That'll make you feel like that, like you're having a damn heart attack.
I do have a story of edibles though. I just want Angel to mention one real quick when he took the wrong edibles in the morning.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
So it was
chocolate.
What was it? I think it was Trick or Treat.
Yeah, Trick or Treats.
From that CBD girl.
Yeah.
She had an event, so she was having a goodie bag. I think $5. I forgot like how much. I got a goodie bag. They put like a little piece of chocolate like this big, a little square, and it said 0.5 grams. I was like, oh, 0.5 grams? What the hell? I ain't gonna chew shit the way I smoke. So I took it, whatever. I was driving. That day it was a little cloudy too. I was driving to work. I'm looking, and I'm gonna go pick my equipment. I'm looking at the sky, and then I'm like, it feels weird. It feels different. And then I was like, this edible's kicking in. But then at the moment, I was just like, and then it something hit me in my mind too. I was like, I don't think it was flour. It was a mushroom. And I just left it like that. I'm like, I think it was a mushroom. Cause I'm like, it feels different than weed. I'm like, I'll leave it like that. Keep working. I go pick up my equipment. I'm cutting yards, and then I'm like, damn, this shit got me stuck. Cause I'm just cutting, and I'm looking at the lawns, looking at the insects, how they're moving, and I'm just super high. I'm like,
you started cutting the grass with scissors?
I don't want to hurt the bugs. Hold on.
There's an ant over there. Hello, Mr. Roly Poly.
Hey, I was gone. Then once I got home, I was like, let me check. And I look at the strange thing.
The owners of the homes are like at the window, like, what the hell is wrong with this motherfucker?
Dude, that's like a good fucking scene of a like clip or whatever.
And then I looked at it and I just seen the strain name, so I'm like, oh, let me search it. It was called Mindfuck too. The strain was Mindfuck. And once I looked, mushroom, I was like, oh.
Got him.
Like, yeah.
Got him.
You ever seen that clip about like iPhone versus Android? And like it shows looking at the grass with the iPhone, and it's like
bugs. And then it zooms in. Bugs Life.
Yeah. That's what I was watching.
That's what he's looking at. Yeah. Now when I ate edibles, I was barely getting into edibles, and I had an online Mortal Kombat tournament, right? So, you know, I've done that before. I play online Mortal Kombat and stuff. Anybody trying to? Anybody want that smoke? Nah, just kidding. Yeah.
Oh!
Give me your gamer tag. Give me your gamer tag. Yeah.
We're gonna drop that after the session.
Yeah.
If you want, we can do it right after this.
Yeah, let me know. I'm ready. I'm always ready. I got the controller in my pocket right now. No.
Go play the PS5.
I'll play on Xbox.
I got one of those too.
All right. But so I got some edibles, right? They're called medibles, and they're little gummies. And I'm like, okay, there's a few in here. The way I thought it worked, You take like 2 gummies down, right?
They kick in.
They kick in. You're like, all right, cool. I took 2 gummies, whatever. Then I was like, all right, the tournament's gonna start. I'm gonna take another 1 or 2, like in an hour, 2, like in 45 minutes. Pop the other ones.
Case yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, cool with it. I'm gonna be coasting, right? And so I play Xbox mainly, right? So I had the Xbox One, but the tournament was on PS4, so I had the PS4 hooked up, and I know how to work the 2, but now the tournament comes up, all these edibles hit me at once. I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked up. So now,
get him, Raiden. He's not moving.
my match comes up, and so I'm like, all right, I gotta either I invite him or he invites me, and there's a website online where it tells you can communicate with. You gotta log in, and you communicate with the other player and with your bracket and stuff, and you update it and everything. And so I'm trying to figure out how to add him. Like, what the fuck? And I'm so high, I'm doing commands from the Xbox on the PlayStation. And so I'm like, nah, this isn't where I gotta go. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do I invite him? And I'm like, at the same time, I'm mad because it's like, bro, add me. Like, send me an invite. Like, what the hell? Like, when you're struggling. And so a little while happened, right? And he messaged me and he goes, hey, you alright, man? And I'm like, damn. So I go back on there and I message him. I tell him, like, yeah, bro, I'm good. It's just my PS4 is acting up right now. And I'm like, the whole time it's me being high as fuck, not knowing how to invite him and shit. And I'm like, hold on, hold on, let me figure this out. And then so I figured it out, but at the same time I was like, motherfucker, you just sent me an invite. You see, I can't send you an invite, send me an invite.
Bug, help me out.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart say, help me.
Yeah.
Javier has a lot of things.
He has a lot of moments that he needs help.
Well, come on now.
Oh man, so
he reminds me of Chicken Little when he's all like,
What are we talking
what are we talking about?
What is that?
Like that fucking dog from Up? Squirrel! No, man, so
that was fucked up.
Hey, that was a good description of him too, right?
No, man. That shit reminded me of the day we went to the casino with Luis.
Oh.
So he goes to my house and we take off in my truck, and I'm already cheap and waiting for him. So
I didn't go that time.
Yeah, so
yeah, I was supposed to go, but I didn't go. But you two.
So Luis was supposed to drive, and me and Angel was just supposed to be smoking. So next thing you know, back then I used to sell. There were 3 gram blunts, and it had 3 grams of flour and a whole gram of wax. So it was like a double donut.
Okay.
So,
damn.
Sparked it, and I'm fucking, right there, chief and waiting for him. I'm like, all right, I'm pretty cool already. I'm like, kind of high. I was like, all right, cool. So he shows up, and I'm already hotboxing the truck. Then next thing you know, he's like, what are you hitting? And I was like, here, just hit it. So he fucking hits it, and it was like one of his first times that he was smoking. So like, he's smoking, and I'm like, damn, it's been a fucking while. Like, what the fuck is it this one fucking passing the fucking joint? So we're right there, and then I'm still driving, and it's been like 15 minutes. I'm already like 15 minutes in to the drive, and next thing you know, like, I look over, and he just grabs his legs. He keeps grabbing his legs, and like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I was looking at him, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not that type of ride, bro.
He goes, man, I can't fucking feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. He was so high, I had to open the door, help him off the truck, and help him walk all the way into the casino. So we sat him down, and then I gave him a couple fucking drinks, some water and stuff. He's like, I feel like if my legs are asleep, he goes, I'm trying to make him walk. He goes, come on, walk. He was so high. So I was like, damn. Yeah, I ain't never smoking with you ever again.
Yeah, because I don't smoke that much.
Damn.
Yeah, so him taking like a big fucking hit of the fucking wax and the flour, he was done.
Yeah. Damn.
And me driving, I was like looking over, and he just kept rubbing his legs. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, whoa.
It reminds me of
I'm gonna drop you off before we go to
It reminds me of one of our buddies one of my buddies that we try to do a podcast with, and he's smoking. Have you seen Lord of the Rings? So you have seen Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Dude. Okay. So you know the part when at Rohan, they're the king's like all pale and everything.
Yeah.
And he's like half dead. Well, my buddy turned into that when he fucking took a hit of his fucking joint that fucking hobby rolled. But he was just trying to hit
our boy man.
Yeah. He didn't want to put the joint down, like. And when we asked him later about it, he was like, I don't want to seem like a shump or whatever. He just want to keep going.
Yeah.
And he didn't smoke for fucking 8 years, and it was his first time smoking.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, because the thing is, go ahead.
And I was saying, like, it's like, what Hobby's doing now, he's rubbing the wax on there, and he watched this fool roll the joint, and I'm like, each time he went around, he just puff, pass.
Yeah.
He turned pale. He
my
God.
God.
Asleep.
I thought he died in my backyard, bro. It's like,
so I just want you guys to know. So the personal space, it tested at like 72%. So for a weed strain to test, or for a flower strain to test that high, it's actually very rare.
Really?
So normally you get flowers that they only produce like, I think the highest one is like I think a Gary Payton, or like the heavy indicas, they're like at 69 or something like that. This one actually tested like way above that. And you're over here still adding the Mr.Exotic wax to it. Damn.
We're gonna find out what it is.
Yeah, I'm talking, bro.
We're definitely Ubering home.
Uber. Yeah. Uber on the way.
At the very least, like, there's a little more in the dead end. So if, whoever wants to jump shit towards the middle of it.
Yeah, this is what happened.
I'm gonna pay you for whatever I use.
No, you're good, man. These are all samples, so you got to test out.
Cause
this is what happened with Matt.
He's like, he wants to see if he could have a crystal moment.
Let's put this. We're the real test here, bro.
So that happened to my sister-in-law. Okay,
so most expensive hospital trip.
So she always wanted to try bud, and I was like, trying to help her out with her anxiety and everything. I'm like, you can try edibles, but I preached out the milligrams, start with the low milligram, take one, and so I don't know what the hell she got, but they text me, they're like, hey, I'm about to try it. I'm like, oh, cool, happy travels. No, but so all of a sudden my wife's calling me at work. And so, I have my watch on, so I'm answering the phone. I'm like, what's up? And she goes, my sister, she needs help. And they live in Ventura. And I'm like, well, what are we going to do? Like, what's going on? And she's all like, she ate some gummies, and now she's just really gone. And I'm like, oh, shit. I go, just tell her to relax, lay it off, go to sleep or whatever.
Throw in the shower?
Yeah. I go to the fucking shower. Then she calls me back. And she goes, my sister's on the way to the hospital. I was like, oh my God. Well, she got to the hospital. She said it was the most worst experience ever. They were like bullying her. She's like, they were so mean to me. They didn't give two shits. They just threw me in the room and they're like, oh, you're high.
Just fucking sleep it off.
Yeah, get in there. And then she's like, I'm dying. But dude, it cost her about fucking $1,200 for the ambulance ride, and it's still, I think, another $1,400 for being in the hospital and everything.
Oh my!
And she had no insurance.
Oh my! That's even the worst.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
So here's the thing with people with anxiety. People like there's actually people that do hit me up for like oils, and I actually do sell like drops. So I think you've had them before, right? The tincture ones.
I think so.
The ones that I made.
Yeah.
Okay, so those you actually have to make them. You have to know how to make them correctly. So those help with like really bad anxiety. They help with like with people with cancer. I sell to a lot of cancer patients, like a lot.
Okay.
Like so they come and they get like their drops, their THC drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put them under your tongue, and it's just like a dab hit. It's like it's like a rush. It's like but it helps you with your anxiety. It helps you with pain. There's also creams. I haven't made creams in a while, but I'm gonna start making them again. I'm starting to get a big request for those. But yeah, man, the tincture ones are they're drops. You take 3 drops under your tongue, and it helps with all that, especially with like the cancer patients. It helps them a lot.
So I have a question. Do you make any like CBD drops or anything?
We do. We actually started making the CBD drops and the creams. We're sold out at the moment. I know we're trying to bring those back by mid-July. Those were a big hit in the stores. So like rubbing alcohol that are CBD, oils, lotions, like all those, like we used to produce them by a lot, but it's like with everything, like you make a small portion of something and it gets sold out, but you make a lot of it and it stays for a while, and everybody's just like, but now that we're like sold out, everybody's just like, oh, like I need it. But yeah, man, hopefully by mid-July we'll start bringing all that stuff back out.
Alright, I'll do another one of us smoking.
Mike's is still on. Yeah, but hell yeah, dude. Because my aunt, she actually, I think she's just started going to Carly's CBD shop.
That's good.
But she does CBD because it helps with her diabetes, and it's crazy because she was at a desperate moment already. She her liver gate was giving out, and they were like, we're sorry. I was there with her. They're like, we're sorry to inform you, but like your liver's no longer producing glucose. And they're gonna take some different measures and everything. When she came up to me, she's like, I don't care, I'll do whatever. So I was like, CBD, do CBD drops. So she got CBD drops and she started putting it in her tea every morning, bro, like 3 months later, because she had to go back to the doctor 3 months later, and they were like, whatever you're doing, we want to know what it is, because her levels were going back to normal. They had to lower her medicine doses that she was having. She takes like more metformin and stuff, and like, bro, I was like, what the hell?
So here's a funny thing. About 4 years back, I was really way bigger than this. Like right now, like I'm on the losing weight thing, but I was like fit into like 4Xs, 5Xs. I was pretty big. That's when I started smoking like every day, or like eating the gummies or stuff like that. And once I started messing with like the drops and the gummies, my levels started going down. I started feeling way better. Like they say, like, you know, like the lotions and everything, all that stuff really works. Like,
oh yeah.
There's a lot of critic and skeptics, and everybody's like, oh, it doesn't work. It actually does work.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it actually does work a lot. I've lost like 90 to 80 pounds. So yeah,
oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm want to tell you, man, that it actually works.
Oh yeah.
It really works.
That's amazing. It could also be like, what if you had a thyroid problem?
Correct.
And it helped it. Yeah. Because the thyroid problem does one or two things. It makes you gain weight or lose weight.
Correct. So there's that. Let me help you out, bro.
No, I was trying to do something. Hold on. No, I got it. I was trying to rip this thing off. See, there's a.
We thought you were trying to start a bonfire over there.
Damn, my boy's arsonist over here.
There's an art to this. There's an art to everything. Weed is an art. No, so one thing that we like to do, well, I like to do when I'm smoking too, is cutting at the very end of it, so that way when I start smoking it, you know, I'm not burning too much vapor. I'm just going straight to it. But then also I like to light it to where it's you kind of have it above the flame, so it catches.
Correct.
And that way, when it starts lighting, you don't have to worry about inhaling butane. It's already lit, or running the butane through the.
Okay, so here's a trick that a lot of people don't know. So when you fold the paper in, mm-hmm. you know you're not supposed to hit it till it's already lit, right? So when you're lighting it, you leave it on for a little bit so that paper could burn.
Yeah.
And it catches the weed on fire.
Yeah.
So what you're doing there when you're burning it, you're actually adding a bunch of butane to the joint.
What do you? Even if I'm not inhaling it?
Even if you're not inhaling it. So remember, you just put the extract, the wax and everything. Mm. So when you're trying to spark it, gas is still going in. Mm-hmm. Gas is still going in. So what the weed does, it absorbs all that. You don't see it, but the weed does absorb it.
Oh, really?
Because it's
so
more direct. It's more direct. It's understandable because the paper will be the first to burn, mm-hmm. and let the tip, and then when it gets to the flower, you're kind of now the first paper. It could, yeah.
So you say the best thing is to have the butane go through it?
No. So look, perfect example. Let me see.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So it's burning that, but it's lighting the weed at the same time.
Correct. Let it sit. The paper's still fucking burning.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. You can make the sunrise.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to do.
So let me help you out. Where's the torch?
Yeah. This one does need a torch. It's just taking fucking forever to light.
You want to light this one first? You want that one? Or?
I mean, 2 in rotation is never a bad idea.
Yeah. I like that too.
I was at a party once and we were smoking 2 joints. This was years ago.
Ooh, this shit tastes so good. And it's gonna burn slow too.
Hell yeah.
That takes real lungs right there.
Now that we got him lit, dude, those are fucking bomb. It tastes like fucking Fruity Pebbles, but you said it was
tropical Skittles.
Tropical Skittles, dude. I can't remember the last time I had those either. Man, it's just it tastes instant.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes like you're taking a dab when you hit it.
It's like a heavy hit, but smooth.
Oh
yeah,
smooth criminal.
And we even rolled another joint and actually smeared quite a bit of that wax on there.
A lot of wax.
Can you let us know what you were saying again? What mistake I've made?
Okay, so it's a common one that everybody should. Well, a lot of people that I smoke with now went to the actual wood matches, like the actual cigars.
Oh yeah.
So like once you light it with that, it's a way different high. It's a high to where
the matches and stuff, like high class.
Yeah. So if you're ever smoking like a donut and you want to actually like taste it, do it with an actual wood match.
Okay.
So so then you taste like all the flavoring instead of like you getting a butane hit. Like,
or hemp wick too. I would assume hemp wick because I have hemp wick. That's how we used to light up our joint. A lot of my joints with hemp wick. I gotta get it back. I have a whole bunch.
Yeah, so
because it's smooth. It's smooth. Like you just taste right away from the beginning. You taste it's different already. You can taste how smooth the flour is and everything.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful taste like that. Cause you taste everything.
Not forget
the torch. And it's a little higher fire.
Nah, every time with those, man, you have to hit it, First one, More. There you go.
Trying to light up this joint. This flat.
Yeah, that's like a technique that cigar smokers use.
Yeah, but I didn't believe it till I actually tried it. Like even with the hemp wick, it helps a lot.
You don't want that.
He said he was trying to hurt. Oh, I'm fucking blown. I was just about to make fun of this fool. Talking about you can hear that he's going past cloud 9, and I'm just like.
This guy's in Jupiter right now.
Should I bet?
Do it for the gram. Hell yeah! You had your phone. Let me see it. I did it like 4 times. I had real love, boy. I got you. Hey, so right now we're recording a video. You guys stay tuned on social medias. It's gonna be out there soon.
A few of them now.
Yeah. All right.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
That's how it is. You don't have to hit both. You don't have to hit both.
I'm not gonna hit at all, bro. I'm fucking.
You're blow.
I gotta operate over here.
For real though.
But dude, that fucking amazing. Tastes absolutely amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love the taste. Both of them, taste absolutely amazing. But being this blown and everything, being this high, what's gonna taste amazing is what we're gonna eat after this. We got our munchie time now. Normally when we start wrapping it up, we start talking about what we're gonna munch on and shit. So tell us, man, what you gonna munch on?
Man, I don't know. Some tacos sound really good right now.
Oh, dude.
Damn, some
It is
tacos.
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah. I keep thinking it's Wednesday.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
I mean, we could go right here down the street. There's a good taco truck right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little taller? Nah.
Damn, we're talking about food. My stomach's starting to growl.
Hey, her food.
Have you ever cooked with CBD butter?
No, I have not.
Oh man, if you've never tried a CBD steak, oh man, I'm gonna have to put you guys up on game. That's gonna be another podcast we're gonna do.
Hell yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, so CBD steak.
I know where to get some steak.
CBD steak or even a THC steak. Those are really good.
Have you ever had a? Tell them your concept.
Right? Have you ever had Wagyu?
Yes.
From Carniceria Gonzalez?
Yes, and then I've actually had it in LA at another carniceria. It was, man, I can't remember. It was in downtown LA though. My pops actually knew a restaurant owner out there, and he took us, and it was one of the best steaks I've ever had.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Trump actually bought mine.
He said, "Here, Daniel.
I was very thankful." Nah, you know when we got those stimulus checks, I was like,
cash it out.
I got barbecue in my house.
Oh, actually, Trump.
You don't remember it. You don't remember it. Yeah. I still remember to this day.
But yeah,
because I remember you brought it up last time.
There was one check that I didn't get though.
But
I was like, damn, they got greedy at the last.
You should have just upgraded instead of the Wagyu. You should have ate some gator.
Oh, fucking bomb!
Oh yeah, they sell it.
Gator.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm all about exotic food, bro. I'm about it. I have gator nuggets, fucking.
There was there's still a spot. I think it's called Critter Gators right there in Fresno. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's been a couple years since I've been out there, but they had everything from bear to wild hog, everything you could think of.
Damn.
Gator. That's the first time I ate frog legs. I've never eaten frog legs till then.
Yeah, they sell some there too. You can buy them.
Yeah, so out there, they're really good. I recommend that place. There's something with critters in it. I can't remember the name, but I think it was called Critter Gators out there in Fresno.
Okay.
Yeah. So
we'll probably look into it. See what's up. We'll see
we
can take a trip. Fresno.
Yeah, to Fresno, man.
Try it out for some exotic meat, and let's see if we try some frog legs.
Dude, I just had.
That's what I said. I couldn't. I couldn't resist it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it out. See what it tastes like. And yeah, they were really good. They were actually really good. I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I finally, went out of my comfort zone and ate some lamb earlier this year. So I think I'm gonna be good for the next 5 years.
So no time soon.
Yeah.
You only eat asada.
Asada.
That's it.
I'll take some.
De vez en cuando carnitas, but
I just had
once in every 10 years.
had buffalo this yesterday.
I'll take some chicken. Everyone dies.
I had buffalo burgers. So there's this place over there going towards Hart Park. It's called I think it's Ida's Old Carl, where that big old Indian's outside.
Yeah.
Bro, I went there yesterday and it was fucking great environment. They're so nice, and their fucking food is fucking amazing. Their burgers are medium rare, and it's just, oh my god.
That's a
if you like buffalo, like any wild game like that, deer, if it's really like in barbacoa, man, it's amazing. The wild boar, same way. If they make it like that, oh man. If you've never had barbacoa,
I haven't had it like that.
You haven't had it the real man.
No, the deer though. I've never had deer. Like that sounds fucking delicious. I'm about it, bro. Like, man.
I haven't had natural deer. My dad has hunt one and then just ate it.
I'm hungry. Hell yeah, girl. I used to go hunting in Indiana. Never got to get anything, but
it's cool once you have your own meat, bro.
So,
you're like.
I got a funny little quick story about hunting with my cousin in Indiana. So I got invited and I was stoked, bro. I was so fucking stoked and everything. We go out there to go hunting. He had me take like this special ass shower. You dying, bro?
A little bit. That's alright though. Can you continue?
don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'll die in peace.
I got a phone. I'll call 911. I got a phone.
So yeah, we go out hunting and he's like, he had me take a special ass shower and everything. So we're out there.
So you wouldn't smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out there.
Odor.
Yeah, I'm out there at fucking 4:00 in the morning, bro. It's cold. I didn't know it was gonna be cold.
He was in shorts and a little tank top.
So we're out there, and we're just sitting there and it's quiet. We're not talking, and I'm so fucking bored. It's about 6 o'clock. Sunrise is coming up or everything. I pull out a blunt, and I spark that bitch. And he turns around and he goes, "Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me?" He goes, "That's why we probably haven't seen nothing, because you've got fucking weed in your pocket." I was like, "So you don't want to hit?" Like, I'm like, "Bro, we've been out here for a cool ass minute." Like, dude, great experience. It was a lot of fun. Quality time, quiet time.
You like seafood?
Oh, I love seafood. I'll eat anything in the goddamn sea.
Man, we gotta go deep sea fishing. The season's actually coming up. Those are like the best experiences.
So
yeah, I've been deep fishing. That's just fun.
I could be in the ocean in the day, but I cannot be in the ocean at night. I get anxiety, like
what's out there?
Yeah,
it's gonna come out of reach and shit.
No, the time I went early in the morning.
Yeah, it's fucking dark, bro.
No, ours was at 7, so the sun was like.
But I'm down.
Okay, but is it your anxiety? Is it you not being able to see what's down there, or just not being able to see like thousands of miles into the damn ocean?
Nah, I would say what's down there.
I just didn't really care.
Fuck, I'm getting like jumping.
But I flip over. See what happens.
Those motherfuckers fish are big.
Nah, it shakes crazy too though. You have to take those pills.
I worked. Like quick story. I worked a year offshore, like 1.5 miles into shore or into the ocean.
Oh, shit.
So we're out there and it's just like the videos. If you guys see the videos where they kick damn fish or just stuff into the ocean,
Yeah.
there's fish just waiting for you to fall.
Oh.
When I say it, it's just you're just looking down there. There's nothing, and you drop something like thousands of fish just swarming.
What
just get it.
the fuck?
Yeah.
You're supposed to try to convince me to go, bro.
You're good. Ain't nothing down there trying to eat you. Except like shark. Maybe.
Here goes a baby.
Killer whale.
Picking him up a fucking seal and shit.
Barracuda will attack you.
So
A few fish. But it's unlikely you're gonna follow.
Yeah. But I'm about. I love fishing. I used to always keep a fishing pole in my fucking car, because you never know when I need to get my pole wet.
Just telling you.
And I loved it, dude. But I've never been fishing out here in California. I have 6 fishing poles at home.
Bro, just collecting dust.
I
You need to take them
know.
out already.
Damn.
Let me borrow 3 of them.
Hell yeah.
Especially at nighttime right now.
Ugh.
Striper. Come on, bro. Nah, just.
It's fun too at night. I've been at night fishing.
Yeah, fishing at night is
Yeah,
cool.
I've been fishing at night.
You just hear coyotes.
I just got the
birds,
chills because I remember in
owls,
Texas and there's a fucking snake on my foot. Yeah.
You got a snake in your
Because
boot?
I like to take out my shoes and just be out there in the wilderness, but like nature. Like, cast my line.
Hell no, not out here. Can't fucking take your shoes off at all out here.
Why?
There's either spiders out there, scorpions. There's all sorts of stuff, man. Even snakes. So, but the main thing is spiders and scorpions.
No, fuck off.
Yeah. So out here it's not like over there. East Coast has like some different type of stuff, but out here it's mainly main things you gotta look for are just the scorpions and the spiders, man.
Bro, an alligator guard tried to fucking attack me. Well, I caught it. And, we're reeling it in and shit. And all of a sudden, like, it kind of pulled and it stopped. And it was, like, right above the water. I'm like, because I aimed for it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it, like, stopped. Like, he was trying to go away and it stopped. And it just fucking shot towards me. Dude, I was jumping out that water so fucking fast. Well, I was trying to reel it in and I fucking pulled it out. And some guy passed by in a car and he bought it from me. I was like, fuck yeah, I did hear. And I was like, what the fuck? But,
oh yeah,
man, I'm really hungry though.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna eat, man?
I don't know. Probably stop at Carl's. Right now that we're here close by, get something at Carl's. And
Probably the same.
oh no, well we're saying tacos. Are we gonna do tacos or what?
Damn, you guys are so high. You guys just forgot about it.
Yeah, I have forgot. Oh, yeah. And then I was like, oh, we said something else. Tacos, yeah.
Yeah, no, it don't matter to me. We can go next door and you get tacos. It's up to you guys.
No, yeah, I'm down for tacos.
Tacos sound fun.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, guys. So, you guys got anything to shout out?
Yeah. If you got a party to go to, or if you got a, just a job interview or anything you gotta look good to go to, hit me up. I got you. If you need a haircut or
Uber
anything.
now?
Huh?
He's an Uber now too?
Yeah. Instacart. But yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram at the_gentlemans_syndacut661 and message me. You can use the book button and I got you. Also hit us up on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. If you want to know what's going on around Bakersfield and some events, follow us. You'll see some shit there, and also you also see the rules for the raffles. We already put some stuff out there. But other than that, that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm good. Shout out to you guys for having me, the best buds. It's actually been a while in the making, but yeah, we're finally here. And thank you guys for having me.
Oh yeah,
It's great having you, man.
What's the Instagram for the store right here?
It's Muertos_CBD. So yeah,
Okay, right there on Instagram. Go check them out on Instagram.
Yeah, and then give us a follow too, Mr.Exotic.com wholesale. Just
Yeah, because you always got raffles. I want a raffle. The one we posted, I want to hear. So
yeah, no, and then we're gonna be doing another one. This one's gonna be with the gravity bong though.
okay.
So a little bit more fancy, a little bit more stuff going on.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing one here pretty soon, and then don't forget for 4th of July we're gonna have like mega sales here, so you guys don't miss out on that. But yeah, shout out to you guys for having me.
thank you for being on, man. We appreciate you. It was a good time.
Yeah, we enjoying all this flour that you brought up, bro.
Thank you very much.
Your samples are amazing, guys. Please, gotta try it for yourself. Like, we're vouching for it, and you guys need to vouch for it for your guys' selves as well. Like you said, check them out on
Mr. Exotic Wholesale.
Yeah.
On Instagram, just check us out. I know the baby aliens on the first they're gonna drop. I mean, you guys had some here, so they were the first ones, exclusive ones to test those out. And then our new line of wax as well. They were the first ones to test it out. Watermelon OG. That's gonna be one. I know I got a few other lines coming out. Bringing back Alien Pie.
Okay.
So that was a good stray that Angel liked.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, he got to try it, I think. Alien pie?
Yeah.
I had some flour. Some flour. Yeah, it smelled really good too.
Man, but shout out to you guys and thanks for having me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being on. Don't worry, there's gonna be a part 2. This was good shit, It was a good ass episode. Good.
Oh, no,
good hanging out.
If there's gonna be a second part, then definitely gotta take a gravity bong hit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But Mr. Exotic style.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
So on the gravity bongs, I still say I'm still the first one to ever do it. Honey pot gravity bong hit. So if you guys don't know what the honey pot is, it's a banger on top and a bowl on the bottom. So you stuff the bowl with the flour, you heat up the banger, and you push it onto the flour with the wax in it.
Oh,
I seen it.
So that, and then on the top of that is gonna be a little the THC diamonds.
Yeah,
Mr. Exotic hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat before because I don't think I'll be able to know how to eat after.
I will probably know how to walk either. You never learn how to walk.
Yeah, so stay tuned for part 2.
Hell yeah, guys.
Time for that smoke break.
Hell yeah, guys.
See you guys next time.